What is up, everyone? Hello, hello, hello. It is another time for a Wednesday Night Live. Holy Spider-Man news. That's all I gotta say. The past couple of days, the Spider-Man 3 floodgates have opened up, and we have pretty much have a 100% confirmation that Spider-Man 3 is going to be a multiverse. There is so many things going on. We're going to talk about this. We are going to break it all down. I've been watching other YouTubers' information videos today. We're talking Grace. We're talking 3C Films. We're talking Austin Burke. I'm taking all of their information, all of their inside knowledge, and applying it towards this video because I'm just a little nobody. I need some help when it comes to information. We have 7 people here so far. 1 like. Slam that like button right now. And after you watch this live, go and watch my Cobra Kai Season 3 trailer reaction that I uploaded right before coming on to here. Okay. There's too much to talk about. We're just diving right in. I'm going to blah, 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 spill out all my thoughts. I'm going to let you guys know all the information that I know. And then we will get to you and what you are talking about, any questions, any comments you guys have. So let's get into it. Okay. So the rumor for the longest time was that Spider-Man 3 was going to become a multiverse situation. It's been, the talk. And then a couple months back, it was confirmed that Jamie Foxx was returning as Electro in Spider-Man 3. How is that even possible considering he died in The Amazing Spider-Man 2? Obviously, in a multiverse situation, he could easily return. Now, not as the same person, because as we're dealing with a multiverse, it's going to be the same name, but the character is going to be a little bit different than the actual character that we've seen before. So that is the explanation of how Jamie Foxx's Electro is no longer going to be blue in Spider-Man 3. He is going to have a different look. Okay. So then yesterday, I believe it was yesterday, we got confirmation Alfred Molina is returning as Doc Ock for Spider-Man 3. Again, he died in his movie. Coming back through the multiverse, he will be back for Spider-Man 3. This is juicy. This is getting exciting. Today, we have confirmation Andrew Garfield will be returning, as well as Kirsten Dunst will be returning as Mary Jane. Emma Stone is in talks right now. She is pregnant, so that might be a little bit iffy, but they can always use magical effects, CGI stuff, and work around that. They did it with Gal Gadot in Wonder Woman. She was pregnant during the post-production reshoots. They kind of worked around her pregnancy with CGI. They could always do that with Emma Stone. It is possible. So I can imagine she would return. I don't see the reason why she wouldn't. It's a very good opportunity for her to come back, so I think she should. Now, the one that has not officially signed on is Tobey Maguire. Now, I feel like, and Grace mentioned this in her video, I'm giving her the credit. I did not come up with this theory. Grace Randolph mentioned that this is probably the reason why all of the Spider-Man news is coming out like full force because this is a lot of inside information. This is a lot of information being thrown at us. And the reasoning they're doing this is because they want Tobey to sign. This is kind of like pressuring him a little bit, but without so much intimidation. They're kind of hyping it up. They're hyping it up and hyping it up. And so therefore, if he does not sign, he's going to look like a dick. So they're kind of like, all this inside information. Come on, Tobey, you got to jump on board. You got to jump in. Okay, so hopefully, cross your fingers, Tobey Maguire will sign on that dotted line very, very shortly. Now, here's the thing. Spider-Man 3 is in production right now, and I just got done watching 3C Films' video talking about this subject, and he believes that Tobey and Andrew they are going to be small cameos at the end of the film. And I kind of agree with that. I feel like the main portion of the film is going to surround around Tom Holland's Spider-Man and Zendaya's MJ. I feel like they're going to have the majority of the film. The third act, that's when Toby, Andrew, Kirsten Dunst, Emma Stone, that's when they're all going to show up. And I don't know how they're going to show. I don't know. This is where Doctor Strange is in here. I mean, we can't forget about that. Doctor Strange shows up. My guess is he's going to, portal, and that's how they're all going to come in. And this whole multiverse situation happens. But let's not forget, no, let's not forget. This actually all starts in WandaVision, guys. WandaVision in January 15th, Disney Plus, WandaVision. That is when the entire multiverse situation kicks off, is in WandaVision. Apparently, the last episode, she opens up the multiverse. Something happens, she opens up the multiverse, and it just kicks off from there. And then from there, we go into Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, where Tom Holland will show up, probably, most likely. And then it will continue into Spider-Man 3. And then all of this chaos all of these characters are going to show up. The multiverse is happening. Now, the question is, okay, for villains, we're obviously setting up the Sinister Six. This is pretty clear by now. This is something that has been in talks for a really long time. Now is the time. And so they're working it as best as they can. So we got Electro. We got Doc Ock. Who is the other villain? Tom Holland needs his villain. A lot of people are saying it's going to be Kraven the Hunter. Rumor is Green Goblin could show up again. Is Mysterio still alive? I have no idea, but there's obviously going to be a third villain. Whew. There's a lot of stuff going on. And as if the news could not get more crowded, another person was confirmed. Daredevil. Daredevil is going to show up. Now, apparently, he's coming from a Netflix show, Daredevil, Charlie Cox, the actor. He is confirmed. He was on set of Spider-Man 3. He was spotted on set for Spider-Man 3. So we're thinking that he's going to be the lawyer for Peter Parker, because when it was revealed at the very end of Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man Far From Home, that, Peter Parker is Spider-Man, he's going to need some lawyer help, So it was rumored that it was going to be She-Hulk for a while because she's getting her own show on Disney Plus. But to stay more true to the comics, what I've heard from other people saying, that Daredevil and Spider-Man actually have a friendship, it would make the most sense for it to be Daredevil. This is probably going to be a very small cameo. Nothing, there's probably going to be no suit involved, nothing like that. It's just an introduction into the MCU for Daredevil, for our MCU, our Marvel Universe. That's a good way to put him in. That's a great way to put him in. I don't know. They're just thinking of such creative ways. Like, yeah, we want this person. Let's throw him in. We want this person. Let's throw him in. And on top of it all, there's even more news. Even more news. Confirmed. Deadpool. Deadpool will show up in Spider-Man 3 or Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, or both. What? This is crazy. This is so full of news. This is absolutely insane. But you know what? Kevin Feige has a lot of pressure on his shoulders right now, because when he created Avengers Endgame and that whole end sequence, that was absolutely incredible. It was beyond anything that we ever expected. We still get chills up and down our bodies when we think about it. He's got to have another moment like that. And this is it. Like, this is the way he's going to create another moment. It's absolutely insane. My question to you guys, do you think this is too much? Are they doing too much? We have 3 Spider-Men, 3 MJs. We're going to have Doctor Strange flying around, Doc Ock, Electro, whatever, whoever the third villain is, Deadpool, a cameo with Daredevil. Like, is this way too much for one movie? Do you think they're trying to do too much? I feel like Kevin Feige and the Marvel people really know what they're doing. They have a hand on it and they're going to keep it under control. I don't think they're going to let it get too crazy. They're not going to have a Spider-Man 3 situation, Tobey's Spider-Man 3, where it was just, whoop, it was all over the place. Too many plot lines going on. I feel like it is going to meld into something that makes sense. I really do. They know what they're doing. They're so good at what they do. They haven't let us down yet, I don't think. They really haven't let us down. So I feel like it's going to be epic. This is going to be absolutely epic. They are building up to this, like I said, with WandaVision. It's going to go into, Doctor Strange 2, and then we're getting it in Spider-Man 3. Oh, it's so exciting. It is so exciting. I want to know all of your thoughts out there. What do you think about this? Are you excited about this? Yes or no? Oh, I want to hear. I want to know. All right. That's the news. That's all the Spider-Man news. I guarantee it will be all over the place once Tobey Maguire signs on that dotted line. He better do it soon. He better do it soon. Because this late stage of the game of them signing pretty much confirms that they're going to be in the third act. If they were going to be filming a lot, they would have signed already. They would have been on, they would have been filming, but they're only filming until I think February or March. So we only have a few more months and they're going to be done. So, so exciting. Okay. All right. Mr. Scott is here. The first one saying, "What's up, wonderful? This is exciting." I know, it's so exciting. Michael Morrison is here. What is going on, Michael? Asia's here. Good evening, Susan and my fellow peeps. What's up, Asia? Tony P's here, as always, saying hello to family and friends. Michael Morrison saying, "Hi, Susan. How's life?" Life is good. How could life not be good with all the Spider-Man news and the Cobra Kai Season 3 trailer? Woo! That looked amazing. Remember to go take a look at it on my channel if you have not yet. All right, Rodney is saying, "Spider-Man, does that mean we'll see Spider-Pig coming, aka the pig from The Simpsons?" I don't know. Maybe as like a little cameo or something. I'm not sure. But someone was also talking about, is Miles Morales going to show up? That would be crazy if they introduced that as well. I haven't heard anything other than like that little theory from someone else, but that would be absolutely nuts. Anthony Batista, hi, how are you doing tonight? I'm doing well, Anthony, thank you. Destiny's here. Hi, everyone. How's everyone doing? We're doing well, Destiny. Ty is here. Hello, hello. Kaylin Cripps saying, "Hi, friends. What's going on, Kaylin? How are you?" I'm hoping, side note, I'm hoping everyone is enjoying their holiday season. You're going out there and getting your gifts for people and having fun wrapping and watching Christmas movies, which I'm sure you are. I am. I've been watching a Christmas movie a night so far, so it's been a lot of fun. And Never Seen It series video will be coming at you tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. I know you guys do enjoy the Never Seen It series, so that will be coming as well. All right, Kaylin is saying, "Susan, the Spider-Man news. OMG, I know. It is so much to digest. It is crazy." Jacob is saying there's going to be a Ratatouille musical concert presentation in January 2021. Interesting. I've never seen Ratatouille, but if you are a fan, that's awesome. All right. Rodney is reminding us that tomorrow is Disney Investor Day. That is correct. Tomorrow is the day where Disney, I guess, reveals new projects, or it's some kind of reveal for the investors of I don't even know exactly what it is, but it's Disney news. A lot of people are predicting that they're going to reveal some kind of streaming thing because HBO Max went out and did what they did And a lot of people speculate that HBO Max did that because they wanted to beat Disney to the punch. Because for some reason, Warner Brothers and Disney have this unspoken rivalry against each other. And they wanted to hit them first, and they did. So now Disney is going to strike back, apparently tomorrow, with whatever they have planned. We have no idea. I'm thinking about Black Widow, guys. I don't know. I'm thinking about Black Widow. It would not surprise me if Black Widow would be going to streaming. I don't want it to, but under the circumstances, we got to take what we can get. Okay. So just a reminder, news tomorrow about Disney. Okay. Sammy Boy is asking, have I seen the Tobey Spider-Mans? Yes, I have. I have all 3 of them. I have watched them. I will probably watch them again very shortly after, the holidays, because it's holiday movie month. All right, Kayla's asking, does this mean we could potentially get Willem Dafoe back as Green Goblin? That would be amazing. Maybe. Yeah, because, if they're bringing back Doc Ock and Electro, and they've died in their respective movies, as well as Green Goblin in the first Spider-Man movie, they could very easily, because it is the multiverse. If they're in talks to have Emma Stone come back, she died as Gwen Stacy in The Amazing Spider-Man 2. So if they're talking about her coming back, pretty much anyone can come back that died, because it's a multiverse and you're that person from a different universe, So yeah, anyone potentially could come back, and that's crazy. I love it. I love that people can come back. It's like, oh, you're not gone. Just, have a multiverse situation and you're right back in. All right. Anna's here. Oh my God, I am late. She was watching Cobra Kai. Were you watching my trailer reaction or the series? It doesn't matter, because Cobra Kai is awesome and great. All right. Destiny's saying, ooh, Spider-Man 3 is jammed packed. Yes, it is. And yes, she's like, oh, wait, Emma Stone is pregnant? I had no idea. Yes, she is. She is preggers. All right. Oh, Anna was watching season 1 of Cobra Kai. Oof. I don't blame you. Before Cobra Kai season 3 debuts, I'm going to rewatch seasons 1 and 2 just to refresh the brain, and because it's great. What a great excuse to watch them again. Plus, I have them on Blu-ray, so I can watch them anytime. I have Netflix. I can watch them anytime, but this is why I like physical media. What if Netflix kicks off Cobra Kai? I have it in my possession. Okay. Rodney has still never seen the original Spider-Man films. You need to get on it, sir. You need to get on it. Spider-Man 2 is great with Doc Ock. That is a great goddamn movie with that train fight sequence. Oof, that's great. Wonderful. Oh, my mom's here saying, hello. Hello, Mamacita. All right, Anna's asking, since I saw the third season trailer of Cobra Kai, how many stars would I give it? I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5, because it teases you with what's happening with the kids, what's going on with Miguel, Johnny and Danny. They're going to join forces to bring down Kreese. I forgot his name because I was in such excitement. Robbie, where's he going? What's happening with him? Why is Johnny wearing a white tux at the very end? Is there a wedding going on? I don't know. But questions. And then the people from Karate Kid Part 2 from Okinawa. Crazy. It's awesome. Okay, Tony is saying there is so much news surrounding this movie. This film can go 2 ways. It could be an overbloated and overstuffed mess, or it could be pretty epic. I trust and believe in Feige. He can pull this off. Exactly what I say. Exactly what I think. Kevin Feige, he knows this world. He knows these people, these characters. He has proved it again and again with all of our MCU films, and I truly believe he will not mess this up. He won't. He will not let us down. He is going to, with everyone, with, director and everything else, it is going to be an epic thing. I truly, truly believe that in my heart. It's going to be an experience. It's going to be an experience. And hopefully when this film comes out, we are back in theaters and we can enjoy this on the big screen in front of us and just sit there in awe like this and be cheering. That's what I want. I want to sit in the Dolby Theater in my hometown and just soak all of it in. Oh, the energy. Oh, it's going to be amazing. That is something to look forward to, truly. All right, Destiny is saying that she hopes Toby signs. He better sign. He better sign. I know. It'll be fun, Toby. Just sign on the dotted line. All right, Kaylin is saying, I'm low-key scared this could end up being a big mess, but I have much faith in Kevin Feige. I know everyone is saying that. Like, oh, there's too many characters. There's too many things going on. But I think if they keep the appearances to short little cameos, like Daredevil's going to be a cameo. Boom. Deadpool will probably show up, be a little cameo. It won't be as bad. Like I said, I think the majority of the film is going to focus on Tom Holland and Zendaya's MJ. It's going to be the two of them, their universe. And then towards the end, in the third act, when it comes to that final battle sequence, something is going to happen. The multiverse is going to rip open and boop, we're going to get two more. It's going to be like an epic third act, like Avengers Endgame. I think that's what's going to happen. And it will not be as overwhelming, and we won't be like, what the hell was that all about? It was too clustered. I think they're going to pace it out really well. I think they're going to iron it out. So I don't have that fear. I think they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Okay. Anna's saying she loves my thumbnail. Thank you. I try to work hard on them. Okay. Justin Kirby is so excited, almost as excited as I am for his birthday on Friday. Happy birthday! Getting about 50 DVDs from my uncle. Well, that's a happy birthday. Happy birthday. Anna's asking any Blu-ray or DVD news. What Blu-ray or DVD news when there's Amazing Spider-Man news? Come on, Anna. I think she's not a fan of Spider-Man. I don't know. All right, Rodney is saying that the posters of WandaVision are getting him so hyped. And I believe Grace posted on Twitter that the final WandaVision trailer is tomorrow. So if that is the case, I will be doing a trailer reaction for that as well. I think that is the case. All right, Justin Kirby is turning 36. Whoop, whoop. Oh, you're just a little baby. I remember 36. All right, Kaylin is like a kid in a candy store with all this MCU Spider-Man news, especially since it's his favorite character. That is awesome. I'm sure you were like going nuts over all this news. All right, Asia's saying this is going to be a huge Spider-Verse world. Absolutely, Asia. Absolutely it is. All right, movie reviews by JT asking, do I think Jared Leto's Morbius is going to show up in Spider-Man 3? Ooh, I don't know. Maybe. Could he possibly be the villain for Tom Holland? I don't know. That's the thing. We don't know who the third villain is going to be. I don't think there's going to be any more than 3, because if there was more than 3, I think that would be too much. I think it should be one villain per Spider-Man. That would make sense. That would make the most sense to me. And then from there, we go into the Sinister Six in a separate film. Maybe this is going to be like an Infinity War Endgame type thing. Like maybe we don't know the end of Spider-Man 3. Maybe they just cut it off and then we pick it up in another movie. I don't know. The possibilities are endless. And it's kind of also rumored that having Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire in Spider-Man 3 might give them the chance to have more movies for their own universes. Give Tobey Maguire a Spider-Man 4, to give Andrew Garfield a Amazing Spider-Man 3. Because what happened to Andrew Garfield was kind of messed up. It wasn't his fault what happened with The Amazing Spider-Man 2. It was kind of a jumble, but that wasn't his fault. And he was kind of kicked out and replaced with Tom Holland going into the MCU, which is unfortunate. So to give him a third movie would be nice. It would be nice. And then he could be with Gwen Stacy, whatever version shows up in Spider-Man 3 could be with him in the Amazing Spider-Man 3. You know what I mean? We could continue it like that. As far as Tobey Maguire is concerned, how old is Tobey Maguire? Can he even be Spider-Man anymore? That's the only thing I'm concerned about because I heard in another video that he is like known to be kind of difficult to work with, especially with getting in shape to be Spider-Man. So I am not sure if he would even want to have a Spider-Man 4. I don't know. But the potential is there. The possibility of moving on in their own franchises is there. And if it is, that's pretty amazing. That would be pretty amazing. Okay. Anna saying, I mean, Green Goblin can't come back. He died in the first movie of Tobey. Well, in a multiverse, Anna, they can because, you know, with the multiverse theory, in a different universe, there's another one of me out there and there's another one of you out there, just a little bit different. So it is possible. Anyone that has died in this universe could be alive in another one. Okay. Destiny's asking, is Jake Gyllenhaal returning as Mysterio? I don't know. Possibly. Maybe. Maybe he's going to return as the Tom Holland villain. I don't know. We don't know who that third villain is yet. Okay, Ty is back. Sorry I was gone for a bit. I was doing my Elf on the Shelf wish. Oh, well, that's important. That's important. You got to do your Elf on a Shelf. All right, Destiny is saying so much Marvel adjacent news today. I know, right? This is like a Marvel addict's dream come true. There's so much to talk about. Scott is saying this might be the biggest news I've heard all year. Possibly. Maybe. Okay, Justin is asking the all-important question, what did everyone have for dinner tonight? He had vegan barbecue, aka jackfruit with barbecue sauce. We had tacos. We're off a day. We usually have Taco Tuesday. Tonight was Taco Wednesday. Okay. Okay, Mark is saying this is no different than DC's Flashpoint. And I'm glad you bring up DC's Flashpoint because as we know, Marvel and DC have this unspoken rivalry with each other, and they kind of try to one up one another when they can. Because when Marvel heard that DC was doing Batman v Superman, that's when they were like, oh, well, let's do Civil War with Iron Man versus Captain America. That's just how they roll. It is what it is. So now that this movie is getting to be so huge, DC's Flashpoint is kind of looking, is it going to be as good? Is it going to be as great? I think it's going to be. I have high hopes for Flashpoint with Ben Affleck coming back and Michael Keaton. With Michael Keaton coming back, that is the score of the set. Like, that's amazing. I never thought we would get Michael Keaton back as Batman and having a significant role in the film. So I have high hopes, but it's just, and of course, Spider-Man 3 is coming out first. Of course it is. So by the time Flashpoint comes out, people are going to be like, yeah, we saw this one already. We saw it in Spider-Man 3. It's just unfortunate that DC, it seems like DC can't get ahead of the game. They just can't. They thought they had it made with getting Ben Affleck coming back and Michael Keaton coming back, making those huge announcements. They were like, yeah, we finally got Marvel. Nope. Nope. Marvel is like, you know what? We're bringing back these people and these people. We're going to have a Deadpool cameo. We're introducing the X-Men maybe. Like, I don't know. It's crazy. Crazy. All right, Sam Boy. Okay. Oh, we're talking about Die Hard. All right. You said you don't consider Die Hard a Christmas movie, but I honestly can't see any other time of year to watch or enjoy it. What other month would you be able to watch it? I don't know. Summertime? That's when action movies are big during summertime. I don't know. I don't consider it a Christmas movie. I'm sorry. I just don't. That's just me, my own personal. You can watch it anytime you want. All right. Ty had Chicken bacon ranch pasta bake for dinner. That's a mouthful. Woo! All right, Scott is saying if Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone are coming back, that's a huge, big hug to him. Aw, I know. I enjoyed their chemistry. Obviously, they were, together while they were making those movies. It was great. They had natural on-screen chemistry. You could tell the way they looked at each other, and I would love to see that back. I would. Okay, Kaylin had General Tso's and white rice. Oh, I love General Tso's, but not with white rice. Not with white rice, with pork fried rice. I like that. All right, Jacob is saying, remember when I commented that I was a closeted kid, Susan? Well, I am bisexual and I am coming out to my parents on my birthday, which is in 3 days. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. I will be thinking about you. I have my fingers crossed for you that everything is great and happy early birthday to you. And that is wonderful. That is wonderful. Much love to you. Okay. Yes, mom. General Tso's is my favorite. My favorite Chinese meal is General Tso's. Okay. Scott is saying that Emma and Andrew working together again could be tearful. They used to be together. Yeah, but they've moved on. I mean, she's married, she's having a baby, and I'm sure he has moved on. They've probably remained friends or very good friends. I mean, you kind of have to well, you don't have to, but I would want to in Hollywood because you never know when you're going to work together again. So you might as well stay friendly. All right. Sammy Boy is saying, really enjoyed Far From Home. Kind of grinds my gears when people hate on it. Like, why can't they just enjoy the movie? I enjoyed Far From Home. I've enjoyed Homecoming and Far From Home. I enjoyed them both. So there you go. All right, Scott is asking, does anyone think Andrew Garfield deserves another chance? I do. I just said my piece on it. I think he deserves another shot of being in the MCU. Like, who knows? Are they gonna like stick around in the MCU, or is this like a one-time thing? I have no idea. But maybe. Maybe they could like fly in and out every once in a while. Okay. Kaylin is doing double duty by watching the Grinch musical on NBC right now and watching me at the same time. How is it? What's his name? Michael Morrison? How is his portrayal? No, it's not Michael Morrison. That's the viewer on here. What's his name? I forget his name, but how is his performance as the Grinch? Is it like horrible? Good? I kind of saw what he looked like and I'm like, I don't know about that. That's not my Grinch. Okay. Oh, Kaylin's saying that he's a musical theater major, so it felt like a requirement to watch The Grinch. That's a great requirement to just sit there and watch a musical. All right. Scott is saying, heard some news about Christopher Nolan is unhappy with the HBO Max movie by HBO Max move. I can't talk by WB. Yes, I heard that as well. I did hear that as well, that a lot of people are not happy. A lot of people are not happy that HBO Max has made this big move that is going to forever change things, probably, or just, shift things around. But the big question is HBO Max going to be the only one? Who else is going to jump on the train? Disney Plus, they could jump on it tomorrow with Investor Day. We don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. I mean, is it a bold move? Yes. Was it stupid? I don't know. Should they have committed to the whole year? Maybe not. But that's what they decided to do because for the next year, we don't know what's going to happen with this whole phenomenon. So they're playing it safe. We're like, you know what? Let's just have everything simultaneously. That way we're all covered. I don't know. You got to give them credit for having the balls to go first. You really, really do. I mean, it's kind of hypocritical for Christopher Nolan to be mad at HBO Max because he was the one that was so for Tenet. Nope, it's not going on streaming. Nope, it's going out into theaters. And look what happened. It failed. In like, movie business eyes, it failed. So He went first at something. Why can't HBO Max go first at something? So I think it's a little hypocritical. A little bit hypocritical, Christopher Nolan. Just a little bit. All right. James Trans QB. I'll just call you James. Have you heard about Toby at costume fitting for Spider-Man 3? No. There was some set photos leaked. I'm not surprised. No, I did not hear about that. That's breaking news to me. I did not hear about that from anybody anywhere about set photos with Tobey Maguire. If so, that changes everything because that means he's signed on the dotted line. But I'm not saying he is because I don't want to put anything out there. But that's interesting. All right, Tony is saying that the whole HBO Max thing has really started to show what an ego Christopher Nolan has. I agree. It's like James Cameron. I like him as a director and lots of his films, but he seems to be getting a James Cameron-sized ego. Not good. Tony, we're like this. I swear to God. I didn't even read that before I said the James Cameron thing. I did not read that. Oh, funny. All right, Destiny's asking, who are your favorite characters of Cobra Kai and least favorite? My favorite is Tori. Really? And least favorite is Hawk. He annoys me so much. I agree with the Hawk thing. And obviously Kreese. I hate him. He's the villain. He's the evil character. I love Johnny. I love William Zabka in this series. Is it me or is he like a little bit hot? Okay. Like, I don't know. Like, I just find him attractive in this series. I didn't find him attractive in the movie, but in the series, I'm like, yeah, he's on the list now. Like, I find him super attractive. Love Johnny in this. Miguel has my heart because I know he's a good kid underneath of it, and he just got, corrupted by the whole Cobra Kai stigma. I'm like in the middle when it comes to Daniel with because I mean, he sways back and forth between like, oh, I'm Daniel LaRusso, I'm the good guy, but then he's like kind of a dick over on the other side. But yeah, I'm like Team Johnny with the series. I am. All right. All right, Kaylin is saying, yes, I just don't want this to take away from Tom Holland and Zendaya, both who I love, but I think this could be incredible if executed right. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, my mom is saying, hit the like thumb. Hit the like button, guys. We're doing great. We're at 21 likes. It's great. Keep it up. If you haven't hit it, turn it blue. All right, Justin Kirby actually got out for a bit today, walked around the park, and got a Coke slushie. Well, that's amazing. That sounds like a great day. All right, Scott, perhaps Bryce Dallas Howard could play her Gwen Stacy role again. She was that character in Spider-Man 3 in the Tobey trilogy. I know. That would be pretty incredible if they could get that Gwen Stacy. Ooh, because let's not forget she was in there too. There was so much going on in Spider-Man 3, the Tobey years. We kind of forget about her a little bit. So maybe, you never know. Maybe she could join forces with Emma Stone and, the two Gwen Stacys. All right. And who knows? Maybe in Spider-Man 3, we're going to get a Gwen Stacy for Tom Holland's universe. Because we don't have one yet, right? No, we just have MJ. So, yeah, possible. Maybe. Okay. Yes, my mom got out today. She went to the doctor. She got some blood taken. Yes, she got outside. Yes, Destiny, I did hear about that actress passing away. I think she had colon cancer or some kind of cancer. Very unfortunate. Very sad. Justin Kirby saying, hit the like button or Baby C will find you. That's right. Baby C will find you. Yes, she will. All right. Ty got 4 things at Goodwill today. Lost Season 5 Blu-ray, Modern Family Season 2, The Thin Red Line DVD, and Brooklyn on Blu-ray with Saoirse Ronan. Wow. Ty, you are just finding a whole bunch of stuff. All right, Brayton Boyd is saying that Mark Wahlberg should be cast as Sandman. That's an interesting choice, and I'm actually not hating on that idea. That's a good cast. I like that. I like that. Yes, Asia, baby C is not in my room right now. She's not here. None of my because my doors are closed. My closet doors are closed. I have the lights on, by the way. I know I forgot like in the last video to turn my lights on. Christmas lights are on. My bed lights are on. I'm having a whole lot of light in the room tonight. The more light, the better. All right. I've never watched any Bruce Lee movies, Jonathan Mills, so I am sorry. I can't say. Oh, my mom has baby C. Oh, she's upstairs. Okay. Death by Saber. Hello there. Hello, Death by Saber. Cool name. Michael Duckworth Jr. Hey, Susan. Hey, everyone. Has anyone seen the Coda edition of Godfather 3? I need to know, is it worth my money this Christmas? I haven't seen it. I didn't get it. It wasn't at my Best Buy. But from what I've heard, it's not really that different from the original, I believe. So I don't think it's like earth shattering. I mean, if you're fine with the one that you have, or maybe wait for it to go on sale like in a couple of weeks. You know how Best Buy usually does that? They'll debut something and then like 2 or 3 weeks later, it's like half price. So I'd probably wait. I would wait. I would wait on that. Okay, Kaylin is asking, do you think the sequel will officially set up Spider-Man as the new Iron Man? I know no one can take that title, but I feel like the MCU is kind of steering in that direction or has been steering in that direction for a while. I don't think so. I don't think no one can replace Iron Man. You know what I mean? Like no one can replace Iron Man. No one can replace Tony Stark, RDJ, our Robert Downey Jr. No, I don't know. I don't. I don't. I don't. I don't know why I'm saying I don't, but I just don't. I don't have that feeling. I don't. All right, Brayton Boyd is saying, I hope there is more of the Iron Spider suit. Excellent. All right, Death by Saber is saying that DVD and Blu-ray are dead. We are now in the HBO Max era. This is why physical media is so important. This is why I go out every single week and I encourage you guys to buy physical media, because if we stop buying, this is what is going to happen. And I don't want that to happen. By the way, when I was in my local Target, my Target, I couldn't help but notice like there's like 5 aisles of books. Who is reading that many books? Okay. 5 aisle. You got rid of an entire aisle of movies for more books. I almost filmed it for you guys. I probably should film it next week so you guys can see how many rows of books. It's sickening. I'm like, who? And there's no one in those aisles. No one is in those aisles looking for books, but they're there just on the chance that you might want to know how to sew something. Then you can find it at Target. I don't know. I just pulled that out of nowhere, but it's ridiculous to me. Will Newton. Hello, Will Newton. I think you're new. Hello, hello. Welcome to the group. Kaylin is saying that he heard Kraven the Hunter was initially rumored as a villain, but don't know if it's still true. Yeah, that was the rumor for a while, but that has kind of died down a little bit. I don't know who it's going to be. They're kind of focusing on bringing back the older villains, so it wouldn't surprise me if they did bring back Green Goblin, because he was the first original villain that we ever saw for Spider-Man. So they might go that route. I don't know. Or if they want to keep it because he's not a Tom Holland villain, he's a Tobey Maguire villain, then Vulture. You'd have to bring in Vulture for Tom Holland, because I don't know about Mysterio. I don't know if Jake Gyllenhaal will come back, but possibly Vulture. I don't know. I don't know. It's up in the air. All right, Justin Kirby has not watched as many movies this week. Started watching The Promised Neverland on Netflix. Don't know what that is. Let me know. All right, Candace like Green Goblin. Willem Dafoe version, not that one that was in The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Woo! That was awful. I did not like Goblin Jr. I did not at all. Okay. Okay, everyone's telling me that Tobey Maguire is 45 years old. Yeah, that I don't know. I think when he signs on for Spider-Man 3, that'll be it. Like, I can't picture 45, 46 years old going on and doing Spider-Man 4. I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible, but if he's difficult to work with and doesn't really want to bulk up for the role, then I can't see him doing it. I really can't. Plus, he hasn't worked in a really long time. What's the last thing Tobey Maguire did? I don't even know. He hasn't been in anything. All right, Michael Duckworth Jr. has a very strong opinion saying that Andrew Garfield was the worst Spider-Man. In his opinion, shake my head, sorry. I like Ben Affleck Batman. Oh, like Ben Affleck You don't like Ben Affleck's Batman? Oh, that's a shame. I like Ben Affleck's Batman. I do. I did rank Andrew Garfield as the worst Spider-Man in my list, I do have to say. But they're all good in their own ways. You know what I mean? They're good in their own ways. And I feel like together they'll make it a great film. So apparently my mom talked to Tobey and she's saying that she heard Tobey didn't want to do it anymore. I don't know when she talked to Tobey Maguire about that. I gotta find out. All right, Tony B is saying, wouldn't mind Spider-Man 4 with Tobey just to see Kirsten Dunst return again after Spider-Man 3. She hasn't been in much at all lately. I know, they really haven't. I think we're kickstarting people's careers back up again with Spider-Man 3. All right, Kaylin is saying that Michael Keaton's Vulture is going to be in Morbius, so it could happen, but I personally don't see that being a big hit anyways. I think it will. I don't know. I think the audience is there for it. Brayton Boyd is saying that Zendaya should become Spider-Woman. She's MJ. Oh my God, Tony had tacos tonight for dinner too. That's crazy. Oh my God, twinsies. Candace had Taco Bell. We're all having tacos tonight. Anna, we're bouncing back and forth in conversation. We're talking about Spider-Man. We're talking about I don't know. As long as it's comic books, who cares? Or Cobra Kai. We're like all over the place talking about everything. All right, Scott is saying, I really want to know what Michael Keaton's Batman has been up to since the end of Batman Returns. I know, right? Did he get together with Catwoman, Michelle Pfeiffer, and did they live happily ever after in his Batman universe? I don't know. I'd like to know. I would like to know. Oh, 4K Media guys here. What's up, guys? What's going on, 4K? Dark Knight is here. Hey, everyone. I just got the news. Oh, my God. He is positive for the phenomenon. I'm so sorry. Oh, feel better. Please. Please be careful. Anna's saying 7 words. Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. Oh, man. Oh, Michael Morrison has to leave in 5 minutes. Got to go drop something off. That is okay. No problem. Okay, Jacob saying, oh my God, wait, Susan, that was so nice. Thank you so much. You are welcome, Jacob. Oh my God, we support you here. And report back. I want to know the response, if they embraced you, which I hope they do, and love you. I mean, 'tis the season. 'Tis the season for love and kindness and acceptance. So good luck to you with that. I want to know the update. We want to know the update. All right. All right, Justin Kirby actually has a Christmas present coming for his mom. She loves the 1980s John Hughes movies, so getting a set that has Breakfast Club, 16 Candles, and Weird Science. Oh, that's great. She'll love it. All right, Michael watched Elf last night, so he knocked that off his Christmas movie watch list. Yeah, I'm knocking mine out too. Matthew Morrison. Yes. I said Michael Morrison, like, our guy in the chat. Matthew Morrison. Yes. Yes. Thank you guys. All right, 4K Media is asking, what movie should he watch tonight? The New Mutants or Psycho? Psycho. Like, no doubt. I had never seen it either. I watched it right before the month of October for Halloween, and it's amazing. Especially, I watched the unrated version. Watch unrated. It's so good. It's a classic. You gotta watch it. All right, Anna's favorite Christmas movie is Elf, and the worst Christmas movie is The Grinch 2018. It's so bad. Oh, I have high hopes for it. I'm going to watch it soon. I'm hoping I'm going to like it. All right, Tony P has his DVR recording The Grinch musical. Saw The Grinch musical live in Boston in 2018. Really enjoyed it. I'll be watching the one tonight, tomorrow at some point. That's awesome. Osvaldo! Hello, Osvaldo. He made it. Hello. All right, Anna's saying that HBO Max made the worst move ever. We don't know yet. We don't know. We'll see. We will see. She's also saying Disney Plus should not do it. You never know. They're awful competitive. They're awful competitive, that Disney. All right, Oscar Legend is saying this Spider-Man movie has 100% chance to beat Titanic after it gets released. Maybe. Maybe. Sammy Boy kind of wants Black Widow to go to Disney Plus. Hope they make that move unless they decide to push it back. No jinx. Not trying to jinx. I don't know. I hope not. No jinx. All right. Scott, no, I have not seen the oh yeah, I have the Hawkeye. Yeah. I thought you were talking about the Tobey Spider-Man stuff. Yes, I have seen photos of Hawkeye with Haley Steinfeld, and yes, it's getting exciting. It's getting exciting. I told you guys. I told you in my video. I told you. And everyone in the comments was like, "How do you know? How do you know?" I took a guess. I took a guess. I had this feeling in my bones that she was going to be Kate Bishop. And so I went with my gut feeling. I was praying that I was going to be right, and I was. So, I mean, she looks the part. It makes sense. It just made sense. Okay. Tony is saying he thinks HBO Max made a tough and ballsy choice. I'm not upset about it, though. Like the option of having the choice of, going to theater or staying at home during these unpredictable and unprecedented times. I agree. It's always good to have options. Like my mom always says, I want to have options. It's good to have options. All right. All right, Anna's saying that Wonder Woman 84 better beat the Croods. I think it's going to. I keep looking at my AMC Theater app at the reservation seats for Wonder Woman 84 on Christmas Day, and they're filling up. Like, the seats are filling up. Like, I'm not even joking you. When I'm hitting on Dolby Theater for 3 p.m. on Christmas Day, the majority of the theater is full. So I believe people really want to see Wonder Woman 84 on the big screen. So I think that movie, they're going to go. I think people are going to go. I think Wonder Woman 84 will make the most money in the phenomenon times so far. That's my prediction. I think it will. All right, Kaylin is saying that they got him to subscribe to HBO Max, so I guess that's a plus. Yes, it is. But of course, it makes me sad for movie theaters right now. It does. It makes me sad, absolutely. But you know what? I want my content. I want to see what I want to see. You guys want to see what you want to see. And if we have to watch it at home, I'll watch it at home. Is it an ideal situation? No, it's not. But it is what it is. So here we go. Here we go. It's better than, I feel bad for the places that don't even have movie theaters open. At least for me, it's an option. Here in Connecticut, my movie theater is open, 2 towns over. I can go anytime I want. I just choose not to because of my mom and her situation. I don't want to get her sick. So I'm choosing to stay at home to be safe for her and to be safe for our household, ever since she had her surgery. But I gotta say, I'm kind of tempted for Wonder Woman 84. I am. I am. That 3 p.m. showing, I'm kind of like, do I go? Do I go? Okay, just a few more comments, questions. All right, Mr. Scott is saying, "Hey Susan, wouldn't it be hilarious if Topher Grace came back and Tom Hardy's Venom beat him up? That would be amazing." That would be amazing. Yeah, I know. That's a big question. Like Venom, where's Venom in all this? Like is he the next announcement to be showing up? Is he going to be the Tom Holland villain? I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know. All right, 4K Media is saying they announced Spaceballs is coming to 4K. Yes, I saw that. I think on Twitter right before I came on to here. That's awesome. That's great. All right, Scott, no, I do not leave my Christmas lights on when I sleep. I have them on for any video that I do, and when I'm watching a Christmas movie, I'll turn all the other lights off and just leave the Christmas lights on, and it sets the mood and the tone. But while I'm sleeping, I unplug them because safety first. That's a fire hazard, so I do not take that chance. Okay, Patrick, yes, I did the trailer reaction for Cobra Kai season 3. So take a look at it. I did do that. I got your message. Yes, I did. Okay. Why are we talking about my black cat? My cats are like a topic of discussion. I don't even know why. Okay. All right, Rodney's saying that his theater in California isn't showing any of the new films. They're just showing only 3 movies. That's it. Yeah, see, that sucks. That's why we have the option of streaming. All right, cool guy. Hi, Susan, everyone. Saw the trailer of Soul is going to be on Disney Plus on Christmas Day, same day. Yeah, Soul's going to be the same day. Yeah, we already knew that. Yes, Anna, without physical media, we would be bored for life. Absolutely, because this girl right here would not be doing Blu-ray hunting videos that you guys love so much. So we want to keep that physical media going, okay? We want to keep it going. But just imagine how much money I would save if I didn't go Blu-ray hunting. I'm not as bad this month as I was last month. I've only got 6 new titles over there. All right, Tony is saying one of his targets has done the same thing. Cut the movies in half for books and old pop figures. Sad, very sad. Local Best Buys are the same situation, less and less movies. Well, I'm fortunate that my Best Buy still has movies going on. I'm lucky about that. Like, there's the new release section in the front that I always show you guys. And in the back corner, there's like 4 or 5 rows, all of movies. Thank God. I mean, if they touch that, I will be very upset. Okay. Adam Buxton. Hello. Hey, how's your night going? It's going really good. Going really good. I'm about to sign off from the live, but that is okay. All right, 4K Media guy saying that Toby is his favorite Spider-Man. I like Tom Holland. I think he just embraces the young, wide-eyed, youthful Spider-Man. I like them all. I do. I enjoy them all. I think they all have their own takes on who Spider-Man, who Peter Parker is, but I prefer Tom Holland. I think he embraces the character the best, in my opinion. All right, Destiny saying that she needs to watch my Selena the review. My Selena the series review. Yes, you do. I thought the actress did a decent job. The only critique I have is her lip syncing. It was very off in the show. Yes, check out my review wrap up. I'm going to leave it review wrap up for the weekly reviews. What did you guys think of that? I'm already noticing a difference because that video has gotten more views than my regular review for like one thing. So I'm thinking this is going to be good. This is going to be good. And I did that in one take and I was happy. Let me tell you, when I do a regular review for one movie, I don't know, for some reason, it takes me like 10, 15, sometimes 20 times. I get so mad at myself and I get frustrated because you guys know I have this like speech impediment and I mess up all the time. So, you know what? I'm just embracing it from now on. And that's why when I flubbed up in the video, I was like, whatever. I'm just going to keep it in. I'm going to put a little, a little something to acknowledge my mistake. It happens because odds are I'm never going to have a perfect take, like ever, because my mouth just does what it wants to and I have no control over it. All right. All right. Kaylin is saying that The Prom comes out Friday on Netflix. Yes, I know. Are you going to include it in your next review roundup? I sure hope. Review wrap up. That's the name. Review wrap up. Yes, my plan is it's Meryl Streep week for review because she has something on HBO Max tomorrow. It's a movie. I forget what it is though, but it has Diane Wiest in it and Diane Keaton, I believe, and then Meryl Streep, and then The Prom on Friday on Netflix. So yes, I will be watching both and reviewing them on Monday for you. Okay, Tony is asking, Susan, did you see Grace's tweet that she heard from a source that Warner Brothers may release another film on HBO Max on Christmas Day along with Wonder Woman? Very interesting. No. Another one? Really? No, I did not see that. That'd be crazy because they haven't even done any advertising for it. So how would anyone know? That's nuts. That is nuts. Okay. Kaylin is saying that Kirsten Dunst is so underrated. She needs to do, like, where's she been? Where's she been? Well, she's been in TV. She's been in TV. She did what? She did a season of Fargo and then she did some other series that got canceled after one season, I think. She needs to come back to movies. She really does. All right. Adam is saying that a lot of Disney movies are heading to Disney Plus soon. We will see, after tomorrow with the investor thing. We'll see what they want to do. All right, Rodney's saying that he thinks we need a trailer for Cruella, the live action. I would love to see anything with Emma Stone as Cruella. I think she's going to kill it, personally. I cannot wait to see that. Okay. All right, who is going to get the last? Oh, Michael Watson! Michael Watson! Good day, Susan. How are you today? Hope you're well and getting into the Christmas spirit. I've been watching a Christmas movie each night. Love this time of year. Hope your family is safe and well too. Thank you so much, Michael. I hope the same for you. We've pretty much been doing the same thing, watching a Christmas movie every single night. I got my wrapping done last night. I put on a Bad Moms Christmas, and I've seen that tons of times, so I just need it as background noise. And I was sitting here wrapping gifts, so I got pretty much all my Christmas gifts done and wrapped. So I'm early this year. I am early. I am usually a last minute Sally, but nope, not this year. I am early and I'm done, almost done. I got to pick up a gift card or two and I'm good to go. But thank you so much, Michael, for popping in. Yes, Psycho is so good, Kaylin. So good. Okay. Yes, I'm going to see Wonder Woman 1984. Definitely on HBO Max, probably as soon as I get up on Christmas Day. I'm not sure if I'm going to go to the theater or not. I don't know. Probably not. Probably not. But it's very tempting. Very, very tempting. All right. Oh, Ballin' the Hobbit showing up last minute, Ballin'. What's going on? No new Funko Pops. I have got movies. If just watch my Blu-ray hunting videos and you will be able to see what I got. I don't know when a trailer for Coming to America 2 is coming out. I do not know. I do not know. Sergio Acosta, where you been? Susan, what is going on with Marvel? I think it's really dangerous to play with all these characters. I think they know what they're doing. I think they know, and I have faith that they are going to do everything justice. All right. Marco is saying Home Alone is his favorite Christmas movie of all time. That is wonderful. Wonderful. Wick John. Oh my God, is Keanu Reeves in here? No, not John Wick. Wick John. What Spider-Man news did you cover? Everything, everything Spider-Man. Doc Ock is returning. Andrew Garfield is confirmed. Kirsten Dunst is coming back. Emma Stone is likely. Tobey Maguire is this close to signing on the dotted line. You know, just a little bit of info. That's it. That's it. Oh, Marcy is here. You're way late, girl. What is going on? Oh my gosh, I was just about to end it. All right. Ty is getting the last comment of the night. It's a Wonderful Life is my favorite Christmas movie of all time. All right, that is it for the live, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Major Spider-Man 3 news. This had to be the topic of this week's live. I could not ignore it. There was too much going on, but it's getting us very excited. Excited for what is to come. Thank you, everyone, for joining in. Have a wonderful night, and I will see you on Sunday. It's a Wonderful Life. Don't forget, It's a Wonderful Life is the movie that we will be discussing on Sunday. So hopefully you do your homework and make sure you watch it. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Have a great night, and I'll see you on Sunday.